Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Brooke Ashley, and today I am here with my friend and a friend to this show, Chris, known as C Diggy One here on YouTube. He is also one half of Pop Roast with Alexander Rogers and an absolute delight. And Chris, I'm so happy to have you today. And we're going to talk about all the things. How are you?
I am great. I'm so happy to be here. It's just so long overdue.
Yes.
Like I feel like we need to put the music on. It's been a long time.
Yes.
Shouldn't have left you. Like, right? And look at us matching a little bit.
I know. This was not planned, y'all.
It
It's
wasn't.
a very dreary day here in New York, and I
Oh,
was feeling kind of
yeah.
gray today, so we kind of have the gray thing going on. How funny is that?
Yeah.
So, Chris, we have Salt Lake City and Potomac on at the same time. We are eating this fall. I mean, the girls are coming out swinging. Yes, very, very much so.
Right.
Like, no crumbs, chef's kiss. I want to start off with Salt Lake City.
Yes.
The episode, I mean, is still fresh in my mind. Salt Lake City, I think, has been on a winning streak for the last several seasons now, right? Like, it's a three-peat. The girls are doing their thing. This episode, what was the lingering thought when the episode went off? Like, are you Team Heather? Are you Team Lisa? Are you somewhere in the middle?
You will be very surprised. Like,
Okay.
first I want to say Salt Lake City is in their golden era right now. I will say once they cut the cancers out, Jen Shaw as well as Monica, yes, I said it. Like they have just really been like just giving us like just classic housewives. Like the type of housewives we used to see in like New York City, old
Yes.
New York City. But yes, this last episode, like it started out like I love the crossover, giving us luxury. I'm really surprised that I am on Lisa's side, and I'm so pissed off about it. I'm like Heather. I was rooting for you, but like Lisa can't just be the scapegoat. And I feel like both of us are very fair, unbiased reviewers, or what we try to be. And I feel like Lisa's getting the short end of the stick right now. Like, not everything is her fault because, like, people have been saying online, like, the Bravo community, the fan base, those are some detectives. For real. Like, they will find the Zodiac killer faster than the feds. So I'm just like, Bronwyn just, like, automatically just think that it was Lisa.
Okay, can I tell you, I'm thrilled that you were on Lisa's side. I know because I watch your recaps for SLC, and I know how you feel about her. I like Lisa, like you said, never underestimate the Housewives fans. There is a sect of the fan base that is a bit crazy, and
Yes.
they will do some digging. And think about how anytime anybody has had a mugshot, a record, it's been brought up. Think about Sheree's mugshot being brought up. That was the fans. Nene's mugshot being brought up. That the fans did that. Sonia Morgan's DUI being brought up. That was the fans. So it's like for anybody to accuse Lisa of this is foolish because again, like you said, the fans. We have some rabid fans who will dig your past up.
Yeah. I feel like Lisa has had a history.
Yes.
And that's why it's just easy to put it on her. What's going on with the outside stuff? Because I saw like I think the Bravo Snark side, they posted some stuff that Angie was engaging with bloggers and stuff. Because I think that's the problem with this. Like one of the small problems with this franchise, like they let outside entities become plot lines. And they get their moment. And I'm just like, stop giving these people their moment.
I agree. I think that that's infecting a lot of the other cities. Salt Lake City, we saw it in Orange County this season with Kiki, Monique, and feeding the story allegedly to Gretchen and Katie, that whole mess. I think that it is a problem when we're using bloggers and content creators as a storylines versus what they're actually going through as a cast. That's an issue for me. Along with with everybody else, it's annoying. We don't want to see that, and it brings a certain like darkness to the show. But I feel like it's been proven now, whether or not Angie was a part of that, it has been proven that there is that Twitter account that has been going after Bronwyn since she came on the show. They don't like Bronwyn. And they've even said on their Twitter, hey, please don't put this on Lisa. This is all me. Like, I've been digging this up on Miss Conwin, Fraud Port, whatever they were calling her. Like, that's all me. I'm doing it for the love of the game. Okay. So I think that it's a cheap shot to just say that this is all Lisa's fault. I want to pivot. Heather's behavior to me in this last episode, I thought it was alarming. Like, at one point I had chills because the way she was acting, getting in Lisa's face, following her around the yacht. What do you think about Heather? Do you think that she's the actual villain? Because I think I've always felt that Heather is the villain.
I feel like she's just always like coveted Lisa's friendship.
Yes.
And now that she like has it, at first I thought, okay, now Heather has her friendship. It's not as what she thought it was. So now it feels kind of like with Mean Girls when Katie, Lindsay Lohan's character, kind of got caught up in it. And then just wanted to take Regina George down and just wanted to be the head queen, be in charge. So I feel like Heather's lost her way. I still like Heather for the show, but I am giving her the side eye.
Yeah, I've always said this is a classic case. Again, just my opinion, but it's a classic case of this is why you can't befriend a crazed fan. Because of stuff like this. Heather always gave obsession with Lisa, in my humble opinion. And now, like you said, she is a sniper from the side and trying to take the cool girl down. Like, she wants to, I feel she wants to be Lisa. So now she wants to move her out the spot and replace, but it's never going to happen. I don't know. I think that Heather is going down the wrong road and it's not going to be a good look for her. I think that she is not realizing how it's going to look to the viewers. And I won't be surprised if she tries to backpedal at this reunion about her actions because she sees all the fan reactions to how she's acting.
I can see that. And then literally she's been transforming in front of our eyes from past seasons. Also, are we going to talk about, like, I guess, each cast member separately and how they're doing this season so far?
Yeah, let's do it. How would you grade everybody? Let's start with Angie K. How would you grade her right now?
Angie K, I just admire her come up. Like, starting from the friend of all the way to Center Snowflake. I was watching your review and I thought the one where they did that entire like scene, like that was the episode, that entire scene.
Yes.
You didn't like that, but I will say, like, I thought it was a 10 out of 10 episode because it just felt unprecedented to me. But I do understand that, like, it can't be every episode where they're doing this. But I was just like, for this one episode, this one isolated episode, it was fine for me because it kept just spiraling.
No,
and
it was
like sucking everybody in.
Yes.
Along with the commentary from the psychic too.
Yes, so, Terrence.
Yes. I also feel like Angie K and Lisa, they feed off of their negative energy to where it just snowballs. Because in the next episode, when she was telling, I believe Heather, oh, I felt so bad, like just looking back at it, I'm just like, ma'am, we saw you get that big ass Tupperware with that Grinch smirk on her face, ready to make a moment. Like, you were enjoying this, like relishing in the fact, trying to embarrass Lisa and get your lick back. That's the issue. They keep trying to get their licks back with each other. So. And I do blame Lisa because I thought it was over after, I guess, Poster Gate, Dismissed Gate. But she started again when she brought her minion to Angie's salon. So I have to put it on Lisa for like reigniting it because she knew Angie wanted to get her lick back after that. But yes, I think Angie's doing great. I also thought her wife swap episode was really cute.
Yes.
I enjoyed it more than I thought I did.
I have to say, a quick side note, the wife swap is a hit. I think that wife swap is a hit. I think that Bravo needs to order some more episodes and include some more housewives because Angie's episode was phenomenal and Melissa's episode was amazing. I was crying at the end.
Really?
Melissa's episode, please watch Melissa's episode. And then on TikTok, Melissa's daughter Antonia posted how the family came to Jersey to watch the premiere episode together.
Aww.
And the way Antonia is like a big sister to the little girl, she's like sitting on her lap. It is the cute, like they mesh so well. And Joe and the other wife meshed really well. And that woman is a star in her own right. She's so charismatic. I said, yeah, Bravo, you guys have a hit on your hands. Bravo Wife Swap. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It is Melissa's episode was amazing.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
definitely make sure to check it out.
Oh yeah. So now I do want to go down. How would you rate Bronwyn this season? What's her performance?
Not a perfect 10, probably a solid 8, because like her scenes, her separate scenes are riveting, I think. Like, especially with her mom, I will never forget that. Like that was a lot. Almost triggering. The scenes with Todd too, like I hate when she kind of like goes into this little girl. It's just kind of weird.
It
Like
is.
it's giving daddy issues almost, and she talks to him like more so not like a partner, but like a father that she wants approval from. It's
Yep.
really weird. And also, like, this is silly. I love that Bronwyn loves Dr. Pepper as much as I do.
Same. Same.
Oh my God, you love Dr. Pepper too?
I do.
See, anyway.
Yep.
I think what only annoys me about Bronwyn is her forthrightness with this case right now, because I'm just side-eyeing it right now. Just like it's too convenient that it's sealed. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was probably sealed for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it was probably recently sealed before she signed on the dotted line to be on this show. So yeah, I mean, I still like her, and I can't wait to meet her at BravoCon because I love her. But you know, I got to be fair and down the line. But yeah, I would give her like an 8.
I think that's fair
You
because
like
she
her?
definitely, yeah. I think 8 for Bronwyn too. I think that she really that argument between her and Lisa at Amy's, that was a moment because she cleared. I mean, I had to give it to her. I said, you know
Oh,
what, this is my
yeah.
girl. But Bronwyn, you did clear in episode 2. The scenes with her mother, that scene, that was. I mean, that was I was screaming. I was livid watching that. I said, that is one of the saddest scenes I have ever seen on Real Housewives across the board. I mean, she made Sutton's mother look like a loving mother. I said, now
Right.
that takes some doing.
Like as that scene progressed, like you could just see her horns just getting larger and
Yes.
larger.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, I think that Bronwyn loses me with the Todd scenes as well. I get tired of the baby voice with her own husband. And I always say that her and Heather are two sides of the same coin, in my opinion, where they both crave validation. And that's why it's so funny that they can't seem to get along because they're so similar.
Yes. With Todd, I think something else that like he saw what he came off as, but you can still see the look on his face how Bronwyn like just annoys him. It seems
Yes.
like it was one scene. Was it the ice cream scene? It was one scene where, well, it was the episode before that, where she was talking about you would have been so proud of me with Lisa or something like that.
Yes. No, that was the ice
Was
cream
it the
scene.
ice cream one? Oh, okay.
Yep, that was the ice cream scene. Yep, yep, yep.
It just seems like he's holding back from saying his real feeling. Like it looks like he's about to have an aneurysm. Like it's hurting him not to say what he wants to say to her. But yeah, I was like, I wanted to like Todd, but I'm tired of this stereotype where we see the husband just so uninterested in his wife. Like I'm tired of seeing this. Like I know we're not on Potomac yet, but I do appreciate an Angel scene. Like her husband loves her.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
in that dinner scene, he was fucking up that food, but
Yes.
he was just smiling and everything, and was just genuinely like, I just missed that on Housewives in general. Like just seeing a husband that just really loves his wife. Well, you can at least tell.
And Tia's husband too, Tia and Rob on Potomac.
Yes.
I like their dynamic as well. They healthy communication. I like, yeah. So I think that it is, and I will say Angie and Sean, they seem to, and Meredith and Seth,
Mm-hmm.
there's connection there. He's just not home because he's always working all the time.
Yeah.
But I do feel like there's a healthy dynamic.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
which leads me to Meredith.
Yeah.
When Brittany called her out about she always has seizures, goes from 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, I'm not going to hold you. Brittany did not tell any lies because Meredith will always give you a soap opera moment. Do we love the soap opera moments? Are we tired of the soap opera moments? Like
But
what?
I will never be tired of it. I'm sorry. Like that is why Meredith needs to stay on the show, but still her performance is still like I give it like a 4 or a 5. But
Oh,
when she is activated, and I think I want Brittany on the show just so she can activate or annoy Meredith because she begins the short circuit. For real. Like, are you recording us? Like, I love it. It's so funny.
I think that Meredith is one of those people where she can get away with doing the bare minimum because when she does show out, she shows out.
Yeah. Her
I think it
solo
works.
scenes are very minimum though, and I'm fine with that. I don't want to see it.
Uh,
Yeah, like I like her interactions with the group, but her family, especially like the kids, is just given vocal fried, um, not that much substance. I mean, her husband tries to act like, a Homer Simpson type and try to be wacky, but I'm just like, can we get to the next scene?
Not Homer Simpson.
He tried to be like more animated. He didn't act like that on season one, or I want to say even season two.
No, I feel like he did. I feel like that's always been his shtick. Where do they go from here as a group? Right? We have Heather accusing Lisa of being the plant, being the leak. It's clear that Angie, Heather, and Bronwyn have teamed up to ice Lisa out. Where do we see Lisa navigating in the group post this yacht trip with being accused of being the plant?
Because we haven't even seen the mid-season trailer yet.
Nope.
I'm really curious where it goes. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like Meredith is going to be her only ally going forward. But I really, really hope it's not like everybody against Lisa thing. I want to see other dynamics within the group as well. I'm gonna be
Same.
a little disappointed. I'm enjoying so far, but it's just like they're just giving Lisa way too much.
They are. And then I also feel like that's what kills a show
Yeah.
because we had Fox Force 5 on Beverly Hills. That's what, in my opinion, took the steam out of Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
When the Fox Force 5 started going after people every season, they had a new target. Salt Lake City's
Mhm.
not is going to fall down that same rabbit hole if they're going to continue to go after one person as the scapegoat. It's just it doesn't make for good TV. It's not fun. It's not interesting. It's lazy.
I agree. I'm trying to find the way forward in my head where Heather can Lisa move forward with Heather now, or Bronwyn, or Angie, or even Whitney. That's 4 cast members
Mhm.
that we know that Lisa just does not like. And I feel like Mary, I mean, she don't count.
Mary's
So
neutral.
yeah. Speaking of Mary, I mean, I feel like she's becoming next to Heather and Lisa the face of the show. Her comic relief is just so needed to me. And I just never thought I would be in this space of loving Mary because if
Same,
you look at my old reviews,
same,
ooh,
same.
ooh, but now like I love Mary.
I feel the same way. I think that you could not have told me that I would be a Mary fan.
Not at all.
When she first came on the scene, I was like, no. But she has won me over. I do want to add to your point. I don't know about Mary being the face of the show because the way they position Heather as the
Mhm.
face of Salt Lake City, I just don't know if anybody else can make room to be the face, if that makes sense.
Right. I mean, I don't mean like over Heather or Lisa. It's just I
Mhm.
feel like like Salt Lake City. I just now can't see it without Mary Cosby.
Yes.
That's all.
Agreed. Agreed.
Maybe I
Agreed.
should have said it like that.
I got
Instead
no,
of face.
I got you. And I do want to add one more thing. Heather's getting that 3-part spinoff. Did you see that? About leaving the Mormon
Oh
church?
yeah, I'm a little interested.
Yeah. Yeah. But she's talked about it for so long though. Every season it's about leaving the church and being an ex-Mormon, being a bad Mormon. It's like I don't know, do you really care? Either way,
Mhm.
she got a bag. It's another Bravo bag.
Right.
And that's Andy's way of letting us know that Heather's not going anywhere. When he gives a housewife a spinoff, So I'm like, okay, I guess she solidified her spot as the OG anchor face of Salt Lake City.
Yeah, I mean, with the receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, that where it's used everywhere. So she gives a good soliloquy.
She does, but I feel Heather has some nerve trying to position herself as the moral authority when
I
she
agree.
was over there lying for a year and a half about who gave her that black eye.
Good point. I totally forgot about that. Thank you for reminding us.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
hold on.
yes. She thinks that she's above it. Like she thinks that, you had to come to her. Like she's the judge, jury, and executioner. You were out here lying. The audacity for you to sit up there and try to press anybody about what they've done or they haven't done is beyond me.
Who do you think is the most truthful person on this show?
I guess I'm gonna say maybe Mary. What do you think? No, wait, no.
Hmm.
Okay, wait.
It's hard.
It's
It's
hard.
so hard
It's hard because
because we caught like I think Whitney was in a lie. We caught
yes.
Heather in a lie. Caught Lisa in a lie.
Mhm.
I'm not sure about Meredith. Has Meredith lied?
I believe that Meredith has not been super upfront about the issues that her and Seth have had.
Right.
I don't know if it's lying. She just does not want to share with us. It's just none of our business, which I get.
Mhm.
But
Mary? Would she tell the truth?
Mary's been truthful about everything with her son.
Yeah,
Well, we still don't have the truth about that whole marriage with the step grandfather.
that's what I want to know. Like, how can she just like he's just not on the show at all? You would just think she's just like a single mother, but she's still married.
Hmm.
And where is he? Is he in the house?
Yeah, he's in the house. She said he refuses to film. So when she's filming a scene in the house, he's on the other side of the house. So that way the cameras don't get him, don't see him, don't hear him.
Interesting. Okay.
Yep. Hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'll pose that to the comments section because that's kind of hard.
It is hard because I feel like Angie, she kind of fibs, I think.
She doesn't recall things accurately.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's her issue. Like, I don't think she lies intentionally, but she's bad at recalling things accurately. And I feel the same way with Whitney as well.
No, Whitney just outright lies.
Okay, I'll give you
Yeah, no, Whitney just
that.
outright lies. Yeah, oh, Whitney will sit up there and tell a story. She will spin a whole story.
Speaking of Whitney, we didn't talk about her. Like, I feel like she kind of teeters to like being like the Ashley Darby of Salt Lake City.
No, she is. She isn't teeter. She is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she is.
And I feel like that is the only person I think who's in trouble of losing their spot on the show. Um, I like her, but I think she's even aware because she's making her storyline. Well, I used to be the fun Whitney and I lost my way. And I just feel like that's code for, oh, the viewers don't think I'm necessary on the show anymore.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yep. I think so too. I think that she's scrambling for a storyline, and now we're getting the full truth about the failed businesses.
Oh, and last but not least,
Hmm?
the friend of the show, Brittany.
Brittany.
Yes. That scene with her daughter, oh my God. Like her daughter is a star in the producer's eyes. She used every second of screen time. Like just it was on point. You would have thought she was like has always been on reality TV. Like she came in, told her mom exactly what it is. And I don't even think Brittany saw that coming.
She didn't.
Right.
Nope.
And I couldn't even feel sorry for her because I was just like, you know what? Like, I think she deserves this. Because it seemed like her daughter was like, okay, I finally got your attention now.
Mhm.
So yeah, the cameras are here. I'm not even doing this for the cameras. I finally have your undivided attention and you're gonna
Yes.
listen to me. So yeah, I hope their relationship is better. I'm really curious to find that out at the reunion.
Hopefully, I know I met her and one of her daughters when I was at the Las Culturistas award show.
Hmm.
The daughter that I met she was in good spirits. They
Yeah.
seemed good. Hopefully, the relationship with this youngest daughter, Olivia, is better. I saw in the comments on her Instagram after the episode aired, people said, that was really brave of you to show that. Well, her daughter was in the comments too.
Hmm.
And from the way what her daughter commented and then what Brittany commented underneath, it sounds like they're still patching things up because she said, yeah, it's a journey. Just like keep us in prayer. That doesn't sound like things are great. If she's saying
Right.
it's a journey, keep us in prayer. It sounds like Brittany's still on her BS and her daughter is still upset about her mom neglecting her, if I had to guess.
I can see that.
Right?
As far as her contribution to the show, I like it when they all whack her. Like she is like a female Daffy Duck. Like just I don't know. She just does not care to be embarrassed by these women. And then the little what do you call it? The strays that she gets, like in conversation.
Yes,
I'm just
yes,
like, I'm totally cool with it. Like it's different from because like someone tried to compare her to like Stacey, and I was like, no, no, this is a little different. I feel like Brittany, she actually deserves when she tries
yes,
to like, I want the attention on me. Okay, well, we're gonna put the attention on you then. Whack you. Like,
yes. Because think about it, at the episode with Whitney's party, that luncheon,
yeah,
and when Angie threw her black cards on the table, and so they were like, "Oh my gosh, make sure to hide them from Brittany." So like the constant digs, it's just
yeah.
hilarious because it's like she can't win no matter wherever she turns. They're gonna always find a way to get her.
And I feel like I don't know, it's all in fun and humorous. Whereas like with Stacey, I don't feel that way.
Well, you know what? Let's talk about Potomac now.
Yes.
Because, yeah, I know when I tell you Potomac is really doing their big one, me and you, I feel, are so aligned in our thoughts when it comes to this season. And I want to start off with we are finally getting a luxury vacation on
Oh yeah.
Potomac. Can we just take a moment to praise the Lord?
Yes. Hallelujah. Please. Like I was like, wow, like luxury trip, 5-star service, like warm towel treatment. I look at all of this.
Yes.
Like villas, no bunk beds in sight.
Hallelujah. Okay. Won't he do it?
Also, I think you've been the only recapper to point out how they come to people's houses empty-handed. When I tell you that is something that like one of my aunties or mom would point out, or she always come empty-handed. Like I just
It
haven't heard that in so long. And it
no,
is so true.
Chris, it drives me insane. They will have a party at their home and nobody brings anything. Like it is shocking to me. I'm like, first of all, the show was based on etiquette and manners and being in Jack and Jill. Being in Jack and Jill, you know better than to show up at somebody's house empty-handed. You guys are supposed to be wealthy, rich, affluent women, and you show up empty-handed. Like, what are we doing here? Potomac, I need them to get that together because it's poor manners, it's poor taste, and it just shows a level of tackiness that I haven't seen in a long time. It's embarrassing. It drives me insane.
I also saw you pointed out how they used to have Sutter Home wine. Lord have mercy.
They used to have Ashley would have her 6-pack of Coronas.
I will give it to Monique though. She had the Camus out.
Yes, she did. She did.
Camus
Monique,
good. I like
yes, I'll give Monique that. I will give Monique her tens on that. She was the only one I felt who had top shelf. I do want to just talk about how are we ranking Keiarna this season? We know that she started off as a friend of in season 8, then got the full-time status in season 9, and now she's back on as full-time now. And I think she's flopping.
Yeah, she's flailing. She's making a lot of rookie mistakes. I'm just like, this is your second season as a full time cast member, and she's fallen into traps that she shouldn't. And why are you like picking these fights? Like, I only understand how she feels about Wendy because that was my problem with Wendy for seasons. It's just like, I feel like Wendy has not made like a real genuine friend on this show. It's just all been alliances. And a lot of people it's like, oh well, Chris, like they all do alliances. So I feel like when Wendy's in an alliance with somebody, I feel like the other person doesn't know it. And I feel like with Keiarna, I felt like she wants Wendy. I think she has a high expectation of Wendy or her friends in general. And I feel like Wendy only shows up for her on camera. And I saw like in past seasons how she would kind of make a little slick comments that made me side eye Wendy. And then Wendy would be caught, I think she got caught twice on a hot mic moment where she said her real feelings about something. And yeah, I just feel like I can't name one cast member, and she's been on the show since what, season 5, that she genuinely has a friendship with. So yeah, I just don't see it, and I just saw Kay's point on that. But Wendy is a wordsmith, and she knows how to argue her point well, and I don't think Kay can handle that or navigate that and bringing her point across.
Agreed with Kay is struggling to bring her point across. I think that Kay is very immature in how she confronts people with her issue. Yes, the way she goes about it is in a very immature manner. I think that Wendy has grown into being a wordsmith now, because if you look back and when she first came on the show, seasons 5 and 6, she was getting her bearings. She wasn't the best reader. She's had sloppy moments. You know, listen, that's no shade or indictment against her. But I think that when you've been on a show now for 6 seasons, you pick up some things. Like, you learn how to play the game. Yeah. I do believe that Wendy is in her official veteran era. Like, she is leaning into being a vet on this show. It shows that she has some skin in the game, and she is running circles around Keiarna because she's a vet and Keiarna is still a rookie.
Yeah.
Wendy knows that paying somebody dust can be a lot more powerful than even trying to go back and forth. I think that Wendy does not look at Keiarna as a worthy opponent.
Yes.
Right? I think that if this had been Wendy and Ashley, she wouldn't mind going back and forth with her because Ashley's an OG, right? But I think that Wendy's looking at Keiarna like, girl, this is not even worth my time. Like, you're only been on this show for 2 seasons full time. You are a friend of season 8.
And she gets rattled so easily in an argument. You have to calm down and read effortlessly. You can't like see them stress you out. Cause she gets all rah, like in the first 5 seconds. I'm like, chill. Because when you do that, they've already won. They already got you agitated. And she really needs to save some smoke for Giselle too, because Giselle, she doesn't even realize it. Like, Giselle and Wendy has her like this. Like, just like have her pit against her own friend. Like, you don't see what they're doing. Her mom is fabulous, though.
Yes.
Her mom should have got a flute.
No, she should have. Her mom has more personality than she does, low key.
Yeah.
I think
your foot be staying on Greg's neck too, and his ashy feet.
And those grilling sandals.
Yes. I don't understand Kay's beef with Stacey. It's a real turnoff to me because I really think that Kay is playing on the wrong team right now because, of course, everyone wants to get into Giselle's good graces, but I feel like if Kay would have like had an alliance with Stacey as well as brought Angel in, it'll be those 3. And who else am I missing? Someone.
Tia?
Like Stacey. No, not Tia. I feel like Tia would automatically be on Giselle's side. I have some words about Tia as well. Am I missing somebody? Well, I feel like if she would have just made nice with Jassy and Stacey, that could have been like an alliance right there, as well as her friend. But she keep arguing with them, and I just don't understand. Like, especially the Jassy thing.
It's weird. And I made a joke on Twitter saying that Keiarna, aren't you exhausted coming up with an imaginary beef every single week? And we are only 4 episodes in. You can't be this beefed out so early in the season. Like, we still have 14 more episodes to go, plus the reunion. And
Right.
we're already starting off, being just so adversarial with like this isn't a good look. I don't know what it is, but she looks crazy going after Stacey. Stacey has done nothing to her. Keiarna saying that she's upset because Stacey might have lied about the arrangement with TJ. Even if Stacey did lie about that, who cares?
Mhm.
That's not a reason to be mad at somebody because they lied about whether or not they paid some fake boyfriend. Again, why are you so invested?
Had nothing to do with her. And then Kay lied her damn self about the chin check thing
Yep,
twice.
she did. She
So I
did.
was like, you a liar too. So what?
I think I won't be surprised if this is Keiarna's last season.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. Um,
Right?
and then with Jassy, this all started because of Wendy, someone that you was questioning their friendship. So you're gonna believe
Mhm.
her? Like again, you got manipulated and didn't even realize it. Ugh.
Yep.
And I feel so bad for poor Angel. I'm hoping. I'm about to say I hope she get her wings, but that I didn't want to be that corny. Like it, it's just like I want to be like enough. Like when Giselle brought up the photo, I was like, come on, y'all, give her a break. Just give her a little bit of break. Because now it just seems like y'all picking on her. She's being hazed. But yes, like I think we align on this. I want Angel to fight back. Like I feel like there's some room, so we shall see. Cause I'll just like wake up. You need to say something.
She is it's like a boxing match and they're just like punching her and she's up against the ropes and we're waiting for the ref to like call a timeout or something because I feel so bad. I mean, Angel, I have hope for her. I think that she can turn this around, but
Mhm.
I do need her to bring the confessional shade to the forefront.
Yeah, because I do like her.
I do too. I do too. I think that she has potential. I think I really do. I know people are writing her off already. I know folks feel like, no, she's a flop. But I think that once she gets out of Kiarna's shadow, she can really flourish. And
Mhm.
once she just brings that fire and that energy and starts reading the girls down and backs them off of her, she will win this. I sincerely believe that Angel has what it takes.
Yeah, and like I was telling you, with her tagline, like "Hell have no fury, like an angel scorn." I feel like, is there a moment this season? Was that like a foreshadowing? Is something going to happen where she's like, where she comes after Giselle finally? Because I feel like you need to save Wendy like small fry. Just go for the big fish because Giselle is the one who is actually planning on trying to embarrass you. Like she even told it to, was it Tia or Ashley or maybe both of them, that she was going to bring this up at dinner.
Hmm.
So it was premeditated, which
Yep.
most of Giselle's things are premeditated, unfortunately. But Giselle is bringing it as a cast member, I will say.
She is. She's really showing the girls who is in charge. She's definitely like moving the storylines along. The way you hear her in conversation, it's the constant okay, so let's move on to this. All right, well, we're gonna wrap this up and let's table this and we're gonna like she's very much letting them know they're on her time. And I said I have to respect that.
It's a good thing and a bad thing because I feel like Stacey is the only one that will call Giselle out. And
Yes.
Stacey has no backup, which I said, I feel like if Keiarna wasn't so afraid of just be yourself, don't worry about trying to make another season. Like, I feel like they could have teamed up and had a great alliance with each other. But yeah, like once Stacey will call out Giselle, here come her minion forehead in the background, coming with like stale tea, which is like
Oh.
I said in my review. Oh, is Chris Samuels married? No. Is she friends with Monique? No. Like, was she single at the time, Stacey? Okay, yeah. So why? Why is that a big deal? So yeah.
Ashley has no storyline, and she shows me every single Sunday that she's not needed. Like, in the words of Shawnee O'Neal, thank you for your services. We don't need Ashley. I think she's forgettable. She's clearly grasping at straws to have a moment and some camera time. Because for her to bring up this Chris Samuels tea, who cares?
Right.
Who cares? Stacey was single at the time, like you said. Chris is a single man. He's free to do whatever he wants and who he wants. So this is not even any topic for conversation. And I think that speaking of Stacey could teach a master class in how to be unbothered and pay the haters dust. And someone said on social media, I think it's so true, they are going to F around and make Stacey the new face of this show.
Yeah, like I call it Teflon Stacey. Like she is, like I just really think she knows who she is, and Giselle keep trying to crack her, and it's not happening. And you see Andy's stamp of approval not once but twice. And she's going viral now for these QVC clips, which I found the YouTube. Somebody on YouTube has 330 videos, like clips, like that's all from like 7 to 8 minutes. Like when I light up a joint or like pop my edible, I'm definitely going to relax and just watch it. It is hysterical. Have you seen them?
I've seen the clips on Twitter of her like.
It's so funny.
With the diamond earrings, and then she has like this like stretchy dress.
Right.
She comes in all different sizes, so you can have 3 slices of cake. And then she's like showing this like camel nativity scene of Jesus and the 3 wise men sweater for Christmas. It's the cutest.
Do you know the brand deals that are like coming her way? Oh my gosh. Like, yeah. You heard it here first. Like, she's gonna get middle flute soon. Or she can be right there next to Giselle. But to have Giselle, Karen, and Stacey on one show, that's gonna be so fun. I think season 11 is gonna be great.
Same here. Same.
Let's get to Tia. Haven't talked about her.
I want to hear your thoughts about Tia.
Well, before the episode where she got I'm about to say Angel. She got Ashley together, which I give her, golf claps for. To get Ashley together is not that hard, but if you want to be honest. But I want some more. She's not really standing out to me like that. Her home life is great. She keeps trying to say that, she has money and I come from this and wealth, but her house looks a little pedestrian to me. Like,
it's pedestrian, Chris.
It just ain't nothing special about it to me. Also, I don't like how her dynamic in the group, she's the one that's tee-hee-heeing from the side and putting the other girl in the hot seat so she don't have to be. So I want somebody to come for her wig or like just shift it a bit. Like I just need to see some more conflict. Like I feel like I don't want to see her and Ashley tussle. I mean, it was nice to see it because Ashley deserved to be dragged just a little bit, but I just want to see more from her. I'm just not impressed right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Leslie is really like, she took that episode by storm. Like she came in like just real friendly, like integrated herself immediately. And they're celebrating her on the trip. Like she made more of a splash than both newbies and Keiarna combined to me. But what do you think about Tia? Because like she just didn't leave a mark so far for me.
I'm liking Tia. I think that she's a slow burn. She reminds me of Angela Oakley on Atlanta. I was unsure.
That's a tall order. That's a tall order. That might be our first disagreement.
Okay.
We'll see. We're only at what, episode
4?
Oh, it's only 4?
Well, episode 5 is going. Well, it's been 4 episodes, but it's going to be episode 5 next Sunday.
Wow, they are really giving us a lot. Because my reviews, like if it's over 45 minutes, that meant like they're just giving us a lot of meat on the show.
Yes,
which I enjoy, but it feels like it's been longer. Damn. So yeah, we're only in the first quarter. Sports reference, I know, but we're only in the first quarter right now. So I'm gonna give the newbies some grace. I feel like I was telling Alex the other day that I usually give a franchise until episode 9, where I feel like, okay, this is what it's given. Not that much can change. We're in the halfway point of the show now. And I can feel like, oh, okay, I'm liking this season. So right now, up in the air for me. But so far I'm fine with the how the season is going.
Okay, I
Mhm.
like you. That's a fair assessment about Tia. I believe that Tia is really going to give us a lot more. I
Hopefully.
I'm liking her. I think that everybody's not going to be such a firecracker, right? You do need the level-headed, um, you need the level-headed person who will get with you when
Mhm.
it needs to be done, but for the most part, they're kind of even keeled, but they still make for some good TV. I think that her family dynamic is cute. I like, yeah, I like Tia's vibe. I like the vibe. I listen. I think that Tia is going to surprise us. I don't know why. I just feel it. For some reason, I feel like Tia is about to surprise us and have us really like whoa, like blown away. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm willing to say that I'm wrong. She ends up being a complete flop, I will say, you know what, guys, I was wrong. I jumped the gun. But no, I for some reason I do believe that Tia has more in store for us. I just do.
Yeah, I think we can just all agree on that K is just a surefire flop so
Yes.
far.
Yes. Yeah. Hands down. Unanimously, Keiarna is a chop. We've grown past the need for a Keiarna Stewart on Potomac.
Have we talked about Wendy's performance so far?
No, we haven't, but we can. Let's do it. What do you think?
I feel like Wendy is necessary on the show.
Hmm.
Will she come back? I don't know. I just heard they delayed her court sentence.
They did?
According to well, I told Alex that I need to show me the receipts,
Yeah.
but since they're getting separate lawyers now, then they're going to get separate dates, and it's been pushed back
Mhm.
to. He told me December something. I mean, maybe we could fact check this in the comments or something. I thought it was November 7th before BravoCon,
Yeah, that's what they said.
but apparently it changed. And I was like, well, if it changed, I would have definitely saw this on a blog or
That's
something
what
like
I'm
that.
saying. They would
So
guys, when
I
you
don't know.
watch the replay, let us know has anything changed? I haven't heard anything about her court sentence
Right. But we do
changing.
know that she's not going to BravoCon. She hasn't said anything yet that she's not going, but you think she'll pop up there?
I highly doubt it, Chris, because every
Mhm.
question is going to be about that. And that wouldn't be wise to go, like, especially
Yeah,
if the court hearing has been moved. That's not a wise decision.
true. Yeah, it would just be a really bold move if she did that. But how she's doing this season, I don't mind. Like she's like you said, she's definitely a vet now. Um, yeah, like I just hope she just gets called out for her messiness. I don't like the juvenile responses at the table, like her
Mhm.
screaming, "Ah, you with Chris Samuels!" I was like, no, wasn't really called for. It's not that big of a deal. Or when she tried to, oh, oh, like trying to call out shade or something like that. Like we didn't need that from you. Like I think when Angel talked about her husband's position.
Yep.
Like nobody at the table blinked the eye except for Wendy. So I just don't like that. Like the little side reactions.
Chris, you're going to get me in trouble because since I told my story, I'm being met with, "Oh, you're just upset." But I didn't think that what Angel said was shady about what her husband does. And
Mhm.
when Wendy kept saying, "Oh, I caught that," and then calls it out on the yacht to like put Angel on the spot about it, I just said, "I think that you're reading too much into that." I didn't think that that was shady at all. Her bringing up Angel not graduating from college, I thought that was really weird.
I didn't like that
That
at
was
all.
I didn't like that at all. I was like,
And I don't know, like just the insinuation was just
"Mhm,
kind of grimy to me. And if I was Angel, I don't know, like I would be petty President Day. I would definitely be petty. Just seeing uh what all Wendy has had to say about me. Maybe she'll keep it cute like Keiarna did on Watch What Happens Live, but I'm really curious to see what Angel has to say on the whole Wendy Othefto of it all, you know? So we'll see.
Overall, I do feel like this is Wendy's maybe best performance so far in a season.
Yeah.
Wendy's definitely in her veteran era. Like, she has officially been, okay, I've studied for the test, and she's really getting in her housewives bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I will say that she's giving us vet energy. Definitely her best season yet.
Did you know Eddie was still doing the Happy Eddie appearances?
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I saw that he did post something when he was here in New York.
Right, and he has one tomorrow too, like a Happy Eddie pop-up. I'm not sure if he's gonna be there, but he said there's a pop-up, like pop-up dates. And then you have Wendy in the comments, with love emojis and stuff like that, which makes me to believe that their marriage isn't on the rocks at all to me. I think because some people have been saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just thought they would not make any public appearances whatsoever.
Well, I guess they need money to pay the legal bills.
Yeah.
You know? So
I can't wait to see where this goes.
this is like the story that is the never-ending story.
Mm-hmm.
This is the never-ending story.
We're not even talking about Karen's DUIs anymore.
No, and you know what's so funny? The other day I was like, I wonder how Karen feels about this. Like, is she kind of annoyed now that her shine has been taken? Because
right.
think about it: if she was in talks for a book deal or a spinoff about her time in jail, maybe they're like, okay, well, that's kind of old news now. Nobody cares about that. It's all about Wendy and Eddie now. So I wonder if she's low-key angry that she's been usurped over when it comes to scandal.
Crazy.
Right?
I miss Karen though. Like I just want to see some type of appearance from Karen.
Same. I believe that she will be at BravoCon.
Karen?
I believe for some reason, I believe that Karen Huger will make an appearance in Las Vegas. I just feel it in my soul.
I still feel like no one has had the after prison or after jail interview yet, though. You think?
Sometimes sometimes I feel like these women will do like a big appearance first to be like, oh my gosh, she was there. And then she'll do her big interview press run after.
Right.
I feel.
So you also wanted to talk about the Green Eye Bandits podcast and their reaction to Wendy and Eddie.
I sure did. What were your thoughts when you heard their opinions on everything that's going on?
I don't think they said anything out of pocket.
No, I didn't
at all. I don't think they threw that much shade at all. Like they were just, I thought the mugshots were funny too. I was shocked. I was also disappointed, like they were. Like they didn't really throw any, spice on it or whatever. They were just giving their honest thoughts on it. And I think a lot of us are surprised because they really could have, especially Robin. But they kept it cute. Like Ashley was the only one that was like really trying to be messy about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
that was actually entertaining commentary too.
It was. And Robin really was on her Law and Order talking about, like, well, you don't do this. And I was surprised that they did that. And, I thought everybody knew that, when you file an insurance claim, you can't do X, Y, and Z. I was like, well, she was really she's on her stuff. But yeah, I thought that they both handled it with grace. I was expecting a whole shade tree being thrown Wendy and Eddie's way.
Do you miss Robin on Potomac?
I don't know if I miss Robin. I think that I would prefer Robin coming back if that meant Keiarna's gone.
Actually, like, I don't really miss Robin on the show, but I wouldn't mind to see her like in a guest appearance like Charisse is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, there go Robin, or maybe she's there just for a little party with the girls, but she's not there all the time. I'm fine with not seeing Robin all the time, but I wouldn't mind her because that is Giselle's best friend. So for her to not be at Giselle's gathering, that just seems weird. So yeah, like I wouldn't mind seeing her in that capacity, but back on the show, no.
I heard that she was offered a friend of deal
Um,
and she turned it down because she wanted full time. But I think that that's kind of silly because why wouldn't you want to be a friend of? It's still great money. It's still a great check. You get to be in the mix, but you don't have to be in the fights. Only in 6 or 7 episodes.
right.
I mean, you can be in all the episodes if you want to. The way Brittany is on SLC, like she's in every episode. Take the friend of spot. Like it's the best of both worlds.
And then Juan doesn't want to be on camera anyway. So
Yes. Yeah.
feels like a good, excuse me, feels like a good gig to me.
Exactly. And Robin didn't bring a whole lot where she needed to be full time, in my opinion. I
Right.
think friend of suits her perfectly. Like you said, Juan does not want to be filmed. She's not the most dynamic personality. So I think that a friend of position, great check, camera time, you're still on the show, you get to go to BravoCon and all the trips, do it.
Right. What do you think about, because we have all this to talk about with Potomac, Monique still has not entered the picture yet. I am so excited as a Monique fan. I know you're not that excited, but do you think Monique is gonna really bring it? Or you just think like, oh, she's just gonna be, I don't know. Like, I'm really curious to see the sit down between her and Giselle and how that goes.
I'll say this. Well, Monique's not coming on the show till late. She's not joining the show until episode 8, which is so weird.
Is that confirmed?
That's what I was told because they remember that they have the cast trip. Like this episode's going to be all in Nevis still. I think episode 6 is going to be half Nevis, and then they're back in Potomac. I think she comes back either episode 7 or episode 8, but we still have another few episodes before she comes back.
Because the timeline said, I think on the second episode,
Hmm.
when they ended on like the bomb drop of Ashley's tea,
Yep.
that in 3 weeks later, Monique comes. That's why I was
Hmm.
like, well, I know she's not going to be in episode 3, but in the timeline, I thought that just meant like 3 weeks meant like 3 more episodes. But of course, she's not going to be in the next one. I'm thinking she's going to be in episode 6. We'll see. I
We'll
don't know.
see. We'll see. But
8 just seems like a long
I
time.
know, it does. I'm like, all right, what's the point of even having her on if it's so silly? But
Mhm.
I will say I'm keeping an open mind. I'm just gonna say that I don't want to bring up. I don't want to think about season 5. Hopefully, Lord willing, Monique is contrite. So Wendy told me directly before she called me mean. Right? Wendy did tell me that Monique did a 180 and is a different person, and she's actually pleasant. I'm going to keep an open mind. I'm going to try to be as fair and as objective as possible with Monique,
Mhm.
and we'll go from there. But
Well, I can't
what are
wait.
your closing thoughts on Potomac and what's to come? Who do you think is going to have major beef with who?
Well, I'm absolutely excited because that mid-season trailer is going to be everything. Because I feel like they're going to add Karen and Wendy drama in that.
Yes,
Um, I feel like, well, I think Angel is going to get into a major beef with somebody.
Giselle.
Maybe, I don't know. They haven't given us any clues, which I like. I don't like to be able to predict. Uh, I'm just tired of Angel versus not Angel, Ashley versus Stacey because I feel like they've been pushing that a lot. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking all I could see is maybe Giselle versus Angel, and maybe Giselle versus Stacey. But I'm just really excited for the season to see where it goes because there's just so many avenues that they can take. You know, like I'm just excited. And then we have like Married to Medicine coming back. We have Real Housewives of Beverly Hills coming back, and then Traders too. Like it's gonna be great because you love Candace, I know,
Yes.
and you get your Candace fix on Traders.
And Portia's going to be on Traders, and that's
Oh,
going to be interesting because
yeah,
I think they fall out on Traders.
we shall see.
One one quick point about Angel and Giselle possibly beefing. I
Mm.
feel that way because Angel has alluded to her having the most beef with Giselle in her press run.
Oh, okay. I
And
haven't
she
really seen it.
Yep. Like, they have the most friction, so I'm preparing myself for a Giselle and Angel feud, and then one of their other cast trips this season is going to be in Colorado. I'm guessing she's gonna be hosting that cast trip. So
Right.
I wonder if that's gonna go down on her cast trip.
Because I'm just thinking they had to be a reason why they gave this lady a flute. Because it's just 4 episodes. Because you know how they are production. Like they'd be like, no, we're not giving
Yep.
her a flute. Something happened for her. So yeah. Because it's time for Giselle to get read by somebody besides Stacey. Because Stacey's still gonna keep it classy. I need someone else to get on neck as well.
I think Angel is going to turn things around. I really believe she is. I think that everybody's calling her a flop and people are counting her out, but I do believe that Angel's going to turn this ship around
Right.
and give us something. I truly do.
And I enjoy seeing her fine husband. I enjoy it so much. Uh, BravoCon is in what, 2 weeks almost?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I can't wait. Like, we're both going to be there. Who are you most excited to see? Because I have my list of who I'm excited to see, like who I need to meet.
Oh, I want to meet Atlanta. I feel like that is the only cast that I have not. I've only met Kenya.
Hmm.
I met Kenya and Cynthia. They're the only two that I've met. They were lovely. Yeah.
I feel like I met all of them. Like I
Okay, see, I
met.
haven't. That's the and then I do wanna meet Married to Medicine. I've met Simone, Dr. Simone several times now, but, like, I wanna meet them, and I do wanna meet Atlanta. Um, I wanna see all of them on Atlanta. I wanna see Angela. I mean, even though Angela just got on, but you know what I'm saying, but, like, Portia, like, I wanna see all of them.
Angela's at my top ticket of who I
Okay,
want to see.
same, same.
Then Stacey. Got to
Mhm.
see. Bronwyn. Uh, I feel like I met all. I feel like actually met all the Married to Medicine women.
Okay.
Like I met Toya, Jackie, Simone. I walked past Heavenly. Alex was gapping it up with her. Um, don't want to meet Quad.
Why not?
I'm not a fan of Quad. I'm just not.
Chris, why?
I just didn't like how she did Lisa Nicole Cloud ever since then. And then the way she attacked Toya, even though I'm sure they're good, not sure this season though, but I didn't like that Toya takedown. Because there was like there was 4 people on Toya one season, all at once, and she made it through. But yeah, like Quad, like that was when Quad had when she was enticing Anila to insinuate that Toya had something to do with her break-in.
Mm.
That's why Quad just had left a bad taste in my mouth with that. But yeah, I would say that's my top 3. Stacey, Angela, Stacey, and Bronwyn. Beverly Hills, Bose. Would love to meet Bose. Because I was her fighter her season.
Listen, I'll say this for Beverly Hills, they are definitely the most elusive every year at BravoCon. Kyle always skips out, always. Like, she's supposed to go to the VIP lounge. She
I got
always
Kyle. I got her at one of the standalone ones.
Okay,
Those are where you have to go
okay,
because those are
okay.
more intimate
Yes.
and
Okay.
it's easy to get a quick hey, how you doing and stuff like that instead
Yeah.
of going to the big one where everybody rushes the stage.
No, the lounge area, like the
Yeah.
VIP lounge, it's like intimate
Oh.
and and that's where all the Bravo celebrities come through. Like, they're all in there. And when she was in there, she was there for 5 minutes and she filmed an ad, skipped out on her photo op, and just walked right out. And
But
like Dorit is another one. The Beverly Hills girls are notorious for when their panel is over, they go right back to their hotel, go shopping. They sneak through that back door of the state of Caesar's Forum and leave. It's terrible.
Yeah, you have to catch them on the little mini stages, not the
Okay.
lounge, but the mini stage where they're just interviewing them right quick.
But okay, all right.
But it might be during one of the bigger,
That's
yeah. So
that's what I feel like. It's always at the same time as one of the larger panels. So it's like you have to pick your poison of which one you're going to miss.
yeah,
So, but Chris, we will talk.
yeah.
And listen, thank you so much for coming on. It's always such a pleasure chatting with you.
Likewise.
Always a pleasure. Y'all, please make sure to check Chris out here on YouTube. His channel is
Right here or right
yeah,
here.
right there. C Diggy One. C Diggy One right here on YouTube. His channel is awesome. Great commentary, great impersonations, and you're always going to have a good time with Chris. But Chris, thank you again, and let everybody know where they can find you on other socials as well.
Yeah, I'm C Diggy One on all platforms. Twitter, Instagram. Instagram definitely, like, I participate in stories, and definitely during BravoCon, like, you're gonna want to see my Instagram. But yeah, YouTube, I have like Jesus. I do all the franchises except for OC. It's just I couldn't get into OC. And then I have a Patreon where like I do like throwback reviews. That's patreon.com/cdiggy1. And then Pop Roast with Alex. Yeah. We do that every Saturday.
Thank you so much, Chris. I hope you had a good time with me for a few minutes. And oh, thank you so much. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed our conversation, and I will see you all later. You already know what to do. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.
Bye.